Well, there's nothing like winter in Michigan, not only because of all the great outdoor things you can do, but because of some of the things you can watch other people do. And we'll find out more about what's happening in Rockford now. Isn't that right, George?
We are. In fact, we're going to go over to the Rockford Ice Festival. Well, kind of figuratively, not actually, but to talk to Meredith Gremel, the event manager of that festival. It runs next weekend over in Rockford on the west side. And Meredith, so what happens during your ice festival?
Well, we're going to turn the wonderful downtown area of Rockford into ice spectacular. We've got a couple of really big showstopper sculptures that are pre-carved. Most of our sculptures are carved by the star of the Food Network's Ice Brigade series, Randy Finch and his team.
Great.
They're awesome. They're just simply amazing. They pre-carved some, and then we actually have carvings going on both Saturday and Sunday of the festival. So Rockford's started out way back when as a sawmill, so one of the showstoppers that's sponsored by the city of Rockford is going to be a giant water wheel that used to sit on the site of where a lot of the carvings are going to be done. So it's going to be kind of cool, sawmill to industry. We have carving demonstrations. One of them, it takes about 4 hours. It's being done on the deck at Fred's on the river, right on the Rogue River. And whoever can guess what it is first is going to win a great prize. We have a scavenger hunt, which is very cool. We have about 40 sculptures that you can wander through downtown, and you have to match the clues to the sculpture. And then you can vote online and be entered to win another great prize. One of the really fun new things we're doing is we're attempting to set a world record for the largest ice cream sundae bar from 12 to 2. It's going to be really fun.
I was just thinking, what time should I be there?
Yeah. Spartan Stores and the Rockford D&W Fresh Market are going to sponsor that, and we've got students from local culinary programs coming out to help us out, give us a hand with that. And let's see, what else? One of the great attractions is our 9-hole ice miniature golf course. A lot of festivals are set up so that you're not a participant, you're just kind of watching as the carvings are done, which is very cool, and they're competition and timed and whatnot. But this one is really a little twist. This is a totally free family fun event, and kids absolutely dig this 9 holes of ice miniature golf. One of the really cool holes that I was told is going to be made is a miniature Mackinac Bridge. That's the kind of the putting ramp, and as the ball goes through the ice sculpture and hits a sensor in the hole where you'd put your ball, it's going to light up the LED lights in the ice sculpture and the lights on the bridge. So
very cool. So,
yeah.
Now, is this the orange golf ball kind of thing, or?
Well, we actually, to kind of keep it out of the snow, we put the ramps up on a elevated pallet.
Okay.
And so that they kind of, as best we can, we keep them out of the snow, but even the littlest kids can putt, and they just have a great time with that.
Yeah, mini golf, I don't think I've ever seen that in one of these winter activities. That sounds like a lot of fun.
It's a blast. Yep. It is so fun. And just to see the kids get so excited, and, it kind of gets people up off the couch after the holidays. We love to say, and I'm sure some people can relate, over Christmas or the New Year's, you tend to write these cards and say, hey, let's get together after the New Year when all the craziness is over. And then next year, you're writing the same message. Yeah. I mean, I know that's happened in my busy life. Yep. And so we're saying, hey, invite your friends, whether they're across the street or across the state, to come on in and, and check this out, because it's really a blast.
Well, I'm sorry, George. I'm just thinking, a lot of folks may not even know where Rockford is. Can you kind of tell us what Rockford is all about and where it is?
Sure. We love the mitten. So the Rockford Ice Festival actually features the mitten. No offense, Wisconsin. But
we won that battle. I'm not.
We did.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, no doubt. Your Pure Michigan is awesome, by the way, George.
Thanks.
So we are about 10 miles north of Grand Rapids. The city was founded in the 1800s on the Rogue River, and it's home to Wolverine Worldwide. They are also a sponsor, and the Hush Puppies and, all of that. And it is just kind of a step back into yesteryear. While it's one of the largest school districts in the state, covering a 90-square-mile school district, it has the unique feature of an awesome downtown with great shopping, dining, all kinds of stuff. I mean, it seems like there's festivals and parades going on throughout the year, runs, bikes. With the White Pine Trail comes right through town. So it just provides a really neat destination experience for those who are unfamiliar with Grand Rapids area, and then obviously throughout Kent County. I mean, it is a destination for a lot of folks.
Well, Meredith, I think the thing that's impressive about what you've done with your festival, and there are many festivals going on, throughout the winter and year-round, but the interactivity, the fact that you're doing the scavenger hunt with the clues and the now the ice cream sundae bar. How many people do you need? What will constitute a record?
Well, the longest in length is 312 feet. So
okay.
But, the way they do these records, there's so many twists and turns. But our goal is within 2 hours to, not only exceed the length of it, but just, serve a whole lot of ice cream. Last year we had, or I should say last January, 2011, we had nearly 10,000 people come to the festival, and it was only a one-day festival. We've expanded it to a full weekend format this year. But the coolest thing, too, is that the ice sculptures stay put until they melt. So you get a lot of post-event traffic. And we do some really fun contests like Guess the Melt Date, guess how many objects are frozen in the ice. We have a best photo contest.
Yeah, that's great.
So there's voting through the event website, and the scavenger hunt map gets posted on that January 12th. We don't want anybody, trying to figure it out in advance. And the sculptures will be installed on the 13th. The other new thing that we've got that's really cool.
Only a few seconds, so quickly.
Okay. We have an inaugural Ice Festival ball on Friday night the 13th.
Saw that. Yeah, so it's all kicking off Friday, goes through the weekend. Be a great time in Rockford, the Rockford Ice Festival. Thank you, Meredith, for telling us all about it. If you'd like more information, just go to rockfordicefestival.com or to michigan.org. Speaking of michigan.org, we can always go there to find some pure Michigan product as well.
Absolutely. And the events